Hello everyone, today I'm working on this nice SD35. I think it's brand new. So in fact, I'm gonna want to take a look at how well it runs. But for sure it looks really good. Let's see how it runs. So it runs pretty good. Might need a little lubrication, I think, but sounds good to me. So I'm gonna paint this for Pennsylvania. First thing is I'll have to remove the shell. Also, all the things that are black I don't have to paint. The trucks, the handrails, and the couplers. The couplers have to come out. So let's get to work on that. The shell removal, very easy. The gas tank will have to be painted too. On these, I don't know if you remember, they have that bell here that I really like at the bottom. So I'm going to remove the couplers. Very easy. It's just one little screw. And as I remove them, I will be sure to put all the parts in one place, so I don't have to go looking for them. So I put all my parts in my box. That way I don't have to go looking for them when I'm ready to put back everything back together. That's going to save you a bunch of time later on. Now I'm going to remove the windows and the handrails too. So that's going to take a while. To remove the handrails, I just pry on them very gently with my screwdriver. So I'll finish this off camera before it gets boring. I've had it where this handrail, it gets lost. So that is a very small part actually. You could drop this on the floor and that could get lost. Very small part. So now I can start removing the windows. The horn, I'm gonna paint it there. I think that's gonna be a good combination of easy to work on and also it'll hold the horn there for me. So I'm gonna remove the cap so I can get to the windows. And don't forget there's a window, there's a headlight in the back that you have to get to. So these, if they pop out easily, good. If not, that's okay. And now I can get to the cab and get to my windows. There. So the front window is the easiest one to pop out. You just push very gently on it. It just comes out. So I put that in my box. And these side windows here, you have to work on them a little bit, but they come out over here. Just push gently on it and it'll pop out the same. There. So that's your side windows. And I will, of course, before I paint it, I will take the time to wash it. That will remove if there's any oil on it that could prevent the paint from sticking. It will remove that also. So I'm going to get out my toothbrush and some dish soap and I'm going to wash this. There. And the The sill is also looks kind of plain without couplers and handrails. So I'm gonna start by washing this. So my shell came back from the paint shop, very shiny. I waited 2 days for it to dry. Now I'm set up to do my decals. So I'm using micro scale, and you just need to slide them on with your toothpick. And then wipe out the excess water, maybe with a little piece of Kleenex, whatever's handy. So I'm gonna keep working on this off camera. I used to find that these little decals here were annoying, but now I like them more and more. I enjoy putting them on. So really helps out with the decals, looks much better. I am gonna put some dull coat on it first though. So while my dull coat is drying, I'm gonna add maybe a little bit of lubrication. I can get into this little window and help out the worm gear a little bit. So I'm gonna be doing that. So that's definitely gonna help. So my shell came back from the paint shop with the dull coat. Looks much better. Now before I put my windows and my handrails, I'm going to put my couplers back on, since I have to take the shell apart to look at the windows. Now when you have just the sill in your hands, it makes it way easier to get that back in there. So if you're working on an engine, just putting back the couplers, it will be a little bit tough to get everything apart like that to get to the couplers. But this one happens to be taken apart already. So then that makes it really easy to get in there. And now my little windows, they will just snap back in there. You're gonna hear them snap. Now as far as the handrails go, it's gonna take a little bit of work to get them back in. But definitely the result will be worth the effort. I'm gonna keep working on this off camera. With the handrails back on, it looks really amazing. So I'm also going to include a bonus. I have a video of one of the many CN trains going by my house. This one's pulling hard. Enjoy the sounds. So all that's left to do is put the shell on the drive. That should go back nice and easy. And now it's time to run some trains. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly have fun making it for you. See you soon.